Well, I'm excited about today's declaration. I think I may have done this one before, but if I have, it's been quite some time ago. But as I was thinking, I realized I hadn't done the declaration yet today, and I just was thinking how there are times when I look at things in the natural, what we see right here on earth, and say, I don't know that I ever actually say it, that it's impossible, but there is a deep-seated thought that, well, it would just be a miracle if that happens. Anybody out there? Yeah. It might be an individual we're praying for to change, or a situation that seems like there is no end. You get the idea, and you probably are already formulating in your mind or thinking of a instance or situation in which you've probably had that thought. It's like, if only God can make that happen. Well, that is true, but God really likes to have something to work with. He really wants to partner with us in doing things. Yes, He is God. He is all powerful. He's everywhere. He knows all things. He can do anything. But He really wants to partner with us. He wants to work with us. He wants to work through us. And so I was thinking about the scripture that's in Mark, and it actually is where Jesus heals a demon-possessed boy. You might remember the story. I'm not going to read the whole story, but it was one that he was throwing himself in the fire. The father brought the boy to Jesus and said, we took him to your disciples and they couldn't help him. If you can do anything. And Jesus says, what do you mean, if I can? And then he goes on to say, if you can believe, all things are possible to him who believes. So that's really kind of what I kind of want to hone in on, is that statement that Jesus says, all things are possible to him who believes. That's really the major obstacle to all of us, is this: what we believe. And I'm still working on some things. You are still working on some things. We will probably be working on things till Jesus takes us home and we're perfected. But we can get better at believing, taking God at His word. You know, it's one thing to know it in your head. It's another thing to be fully convinced in your heart. Okay? So the declaration for today, can you guess? All things are possible to me because I believe. We are only limited by our belief system. So I really want to exhort you today, if there's things in your life that you've lost hope for in them being different, or you can't see any way how there could be a change or be something better, or a person change, or whatever, I really want to challenge you as a follower of Jesus to agree with God, agree with Him, agree with Jesus, that all things are possible because I believe. Have a great day.